You think losing is just unpleasant. You lost. It happens. Move on. But then why does it feel so intense? Why is it so hard to just stand up and walk away after a loss? Why does that tension stay inside you, like something isn't finished? The problem is, your brain doesn't treat a loss as a normal event. To your brain, it's a loss. And losses always feel stronger than gains. You can win and feel good for a few seconds, but one loss can stick in your head for a long time. It loops. It doesn't let go. It pulls you back into that moment again and again. And, most importantly, it creates a feeling that something needs to be fixed. Like something went wrong. Like the result is incorrect. That's why losing hits harder than it should. Not because you lost money, but because your brain refuses to accept the loss itself. And then the moment of losing happens. You place the bet. You wait. And in the next second, it doesn't work. You lose. On the surface, nothing dramatic. But inside, something shifts instantly. Like something got cut off. If winning feels like a spike upward, this is a drop downward. Sharp, unpleasant, almost physical. Imagine a slot machine. Two symbols line up. The third almost lands, but doesn't. In that exact moment, there's a hit inside you. Not just bad luck. It feels like something was taken from you. Your body reacts immediately. Chest tightens, jaw clenches, breathing changes, irritation appears, anger, and most importantly, a sudden urge to act right now. Not to stop, but to continue. As if one more try could fix it. And right here, the cycle begins. Right after the loss, your body takes over. This is no longer just a thought like, unlucky. This is physical. Your heart starts beating faster. Your breathing gets sharper. Your muscles tense, like before action. Stress hormones flood your system. And the main one is adrenaline. But this isn't the pleasant kind. This is sharp, tense, aggressive energy. It doesn't feel good. It demands action. It's like touching a hot surface. You don't think, you react instantly. In the same way, the loss triggers a reflex. Do something, now. You just lost money, and it feels like a sudden internal jolt. Anger rises, frustration, sometimes even toward yourself. Why did I do that? But here's the paradox. That anger doesn't stop you. It fuels you. Like in sports. You lose a point and immediately want to win the next one. Your body doesn't want to pause. It wants release. And the only release your brain offers is another bet. Then something even more dangerous appears. An inner voice. Calm. Confident. I should have won. You start replaying the moment in your head. The bet. The choice. The decision. And it feels like everything was right. Like you did it correctly. And if everything was right, then the result must be wrong. This is where the conflict begins. Reality, you lost. Feeling, this shouldn't have happened. Your brain can't accept that, so it searches for an explanation, and usually finds a false one. I just got unlucky, but I was right. It's like taking an exam, getting a bad grade, but feeling certain you answered everything correctly. You don't let it go. You want to prove you were right. And in gambling, that turns into action. You don't just think, you place another bet. Not for pleasure, but to restore the feeling that you're in control. Then another powerful mechanism kicks in. The feeling of unfairness. You look at the result and think, this isn't fair. Like the system failed, like you got cheated. Especially when the loss was close. Two symbols matched. The third missed. Wrong card. Number landed right next to yours. And instantly, that was so close. Your brain makes a dangerous leap. If it was close, you were almost right. And if you were almost right, then next time, you'll get it. Even though in reality, they're not connected at all. But the feeling stays. It's like missing a goal by a few centimeters. You don't think, game over. You think, I'm close. Next one goes in. And that feeling of unfairness keeps you from stopping. You don't see the loss as an ending. You see it as a mistake that needs to be corrected. And from that, the most dangerous impulse is born: to win it back. It appears almost instantly. You just lost, and you're not thinking, stop. You're thinking, I need to get it back. Not later, not tomorrow, now. Like there's a small window that's about to close. You start believing the next bet will fix everything. It will bring back the money, the control, the feeling of being in the game. It's like dropping your phone and instinctively trying to catch it, even when it's already too late. Pure impulse, no calculation. And in that moment, you're no longer analyzing, no risk assessment. You just act. That's how the cycle begins, where each next bet is no longer a choice, but a reaction. At some point, a shift happens. You're no longer making decisions the way you did before. At the beginning, you thought about it. How much to bet, when to stop, what risk to take. Now, that's gone. Decisions become fast, sharp, almost automatic. You place bets not because you calculated, but because there's tension inside you that needs to be released. The game starts controlling you through your state. You're looking at the screen, but you're reacting to your internal feeling. Lost, tension rises, leads to you bet again. Lost again, more tension leads to another bet. This is no longer strategy. This is a loop, like trying to calm yourself down with something that only makes it worse. And the most dangerous part, it feels like you're still in control. But in reality, your decisions are being made by that state inside you. And here's the main point. Losing is not just an unpleasant moment. It's a mechanism that keeps you in the game. It creates tension, creates a sense of incompleteness, creates the urge to fix things, and that's what makes you continue. Winning feels good, but it doesn't hold you. Losing does, because it doesn't close the loop. It opens it. It leaves a question unanswered inside you. And as long as that question exists, you come back, again and again. Not for the win, but to finally close that feeling inside.